Going down, everybody? It's your man Pro Diggy from the Chaos Crew, but you can call me Diggy if you like, and welcome to another live quick tip. Now let me auto assign myself here, and what we're going to be talking about today is how to reduce weapon sway without using focus. As you can see on this class, I do not have focus. Now focus does more than just the idle sway thing. It's actually a very good perk, and I'm going to be doing a kind of like a semi in-depth review on it. And basically, I don't run any classes without focus, and I really recommend that you don't. It's basically like toughness from Black Ops 2 plus the idle sway thing, but it is basically necessary. Just like with toughness, how you win more gunfights because, you know, the less flinch, it's basically the same thing. What we're going to talk about today is how to reduce idle sway without using focus. So as you can see here, when I aim in, eventually my gun's going to start to sway around a little bit. There we go. So it's kind of starting to sway a little bit more. Now on certain weapons it's a little bit more prevalent. Like on snipers especially, the sway is absolutely, holy shit, atrocious. But as you can see, when I first aim in, it's solid. It doesn't really move at all, right? But then it starts to sway a little bit. There we go. Now it's going up and around and stuff. Now it's not that bad if you're up close, but if I'm trying to shoot a guy that's like way down there and he's kind of head glitching and I'm like waiting for him to pop his head back out, well then when my gun starts swaying and stuff like that, that's not going to be very effective because it's going to be hard for me to aim at him, you know, his little head all the way over there. So what you can do to reduce the idle sway and basically get rid of it altogether, whether or not you're even using focus, because focus reduces the idle sway very significantly, but it doesn't get rid of it. If you just say you're aiming here, you're waiting, you start to get a little bit of idle sway, you just back off and go back. Back off and go back. Just keep doing that. And it takes like a good, what I'd say maybe like 2, maybe 3 seconds before the sway starts kind of kicking in. So if you just keep doing that, when that guy pops his head out, you'll be ready to go. Boom, 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 boom. So that's basically the entire tip. The weapon sway thing, it really is only useful at like long range. I mean, obviously, if there's a guy like right there against that wall, the weapon sway is not going to matter because his character model is not going to, like, you're not going to sway out of the line of his character model. That's not going to happen. But real quick, what I'm going to do, I'm going to change teams and I'm going to show you something because unfortunately that does not work with snipers. Let me put this one on here. There's no focus on this class. And as you can see with the sniper, it does not work. The moment you aim in with a sniper, you have sway. Like, there's just nothing you can do about that. Now, granted, it may be a little bit better if you just kind of like, it's just for like a split second, it might be a little bit better, but I mean, it basically starts swaying instantaneously. And the sway on a sniper is fairly big, especially compared to like the ARs and stuff like that. So if you're really far away from someone, like you're in a really long line of sight, which is what you should be if you're sniping, you're going to see here that the sway is pretty big. Unless, you know, if you hold your breath or whatever, then it'll stop swaying. But it doesn't really, like I said, it doesn't really work on snipers because it sways basically in the moment that you aim in. But everything else, secondaries, things like that, it does work. If I go up here and I aim at this wall, you'll see it's fine. Then it starts swaying. Secondaries start swaying pretty quick. But if I just aim in for the first like second or two, it doesn't sway at all. So, you know, keep that in mind. I mean, you shouldn't be staring at trying to pick someone off from a head glitch really far away with a secondary, but, you know, just putting that out there for you guys. So that's pretty much it. That's the end of this quick tip. Hopefully it helps you out. Make sure you check out the other videos on the screen. I hope you enjoyed this. This has been your man Pro Diggy from the motherfucking Chaos Crew, but you can call me Diggy if you like. Don't forget, as always, to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my sights.